Hey beautiful people, if you like to see how I transform my daughter's old dry hair from this to this, and also how I do the chunky loose twist, then stay tuned and keep watching. Hey, welcome back. Right, so as you can see, I had already started off doing this hair, and then I remembered, wait a minute, I could actually film this for my natural hair babes, because I do get a lot of questions on how we do moisturize our hair, how we revive it back. So I thought, let me quickly record this for you all. So basically, I had already done some braids for her, well, cornrows to be precise, and it's been a week. And as you can see, the left side of her hair was really dry, like extremely dry, and she's one that doesn't really take care of her hair, so you know, when I'm very busy I can't do much for her, so the hair is very dry. And we've got an occasion coming up, so I thought, okay, let me just, you know, do something for her. So as you can see here, I've done most of it already, and I just thought I'll jump on and show you how I do the rest. So basically, I'm just taking out the cornrow that had been in there, and as I mentioned, it had been in there for about a week or maybe less. But usually I will moisturize it every 3 days, but in her case, because I've been very busy and she doesn't really take care of her hair, I hadn't done anything, so it was super dry. So the first thing I was doing was just taking out the hair and using my hands to actually detangle. One of the things about natural hair is we don't use combs. We do not use combs, yes. So first of all, this is a warm water in a spray bottle, so I'm just spritzing it all over the dry hair, and then I'll use my hand to make sure the water kind of penetrates through the hair really well. I mean, enough water not to make it soaked, but enough to saturate the hair, and also to make it moisturized. And then the next thing, I go in for my leave-in conditioner, and in this case I have a Azamai, wait, is it As I Am? Why did I say Azamai? Anyway, it's As I Am. I'll put the details down. So I put that in, and then again I use my hand one more time to finger detangle before I pick up my tangle teaser, and then I work through it. Usually the right method is to start from the ends of the hair and you work your way towards the middle and the roots of the hair. So that way, because it can be very difficult combing out natural hair and very painful as well. So if you do it this way, it helps, and if you do it in section, it's really good. And in my case, my daughter doesn't like to sit down for so long, so I have to try and do something that it wouldn't be too painful for her. So as you can see here, I went ahead, after the leave-in conditioner, I went ahead and I used my shea butter mix, and it's my Daisy Ann shea butter mixed up with coconut oil, which is my Daisy Ann coconut oil. Now the LOC method is usually leave-in oil and cream, but as you can see here, I'm just using the shea butter in her scalp and on the hair. Reason being, I've already got my Daisy Ann coconut oil mixed up with the shea butter, hence I didn't use oil. So the shea butter will actually be giving her the oil that's needs to go in the hair, because remember, it's got coconut oil in there as well. So yes, that's what I'm doing, just trying to part off the hair really well into a manageable size that I can work with, and then I will go ahead and start braiding. So that's just it really. As I said, the hair has been a week or maybe less, and usually we do wash our hair every 2 weeks. That is, if it's not in braids or anything, we wash our hair every 2 weeks, and because we're not due yet, we just moisturize it. So again, I'm using my tangle teaser to comb it out, and as you can see, it makes it very easy. And usually she'll be screaming or, you know, fidgeting a lot because I'm using I'm combing out the hair, but in this case she's not. So again, I put a bit more of the shea butter with the coconut oil mixture, and then I go ahead and pick up some rubber bands So yeah, I've got 2 of them put together, and then I make sure I tighten up the roots of the hair. But again, the reason why I used a bit more of the shea butter is because when you use the rubber band, it can actually break off the hair. So when you use the shea butter or oil, it kind of moisturizes that bit. Because I don't know if you've realized, anytime you use rubber band or any sort of thing to tie your hair, after a while when you take it out, it leaves some whitish residue in your hair, and most of the time it kind of breaks out the hair. So before you do this, always make sure you have enough oil or whatever cream you put in there so that it doesn't break off the hair. So right now I'm going ahead and I'm doing the twist, and as you can see, it's very loose. Usually my twists are quite tight, so they become quite short, but in this case, because I wanted the chunky loose look, I decided to just, you know, yeah, make it very loose, and this should probably last another week or 2. So yep, fast forward, just showing you one more time how I do the last one. Keep watching. So finally it's all done, and as you can see, it looks well moisturized and it looks beautiful yet again. So she needed some beads in there, so I'm just going ahead and putting the beads in now. We decided to go for, well, she decided to go for red and white colors, and so yeah, this is how I do it. Put the beads in. Again, use rubber band to secure the beads in. If there's any hair, wrap it around, making sure it's well moisturized at the end as well, because you don't want the hair breaking off. And that's it. That's the final look of the well moisturized chunky loose twist. So guys, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and share this on to any natural babes you know, or if you have children, this is something to do. Actually, I think I'm going to try this style on myself. I did try some time back, but it's been a while, so I'm going to try for myself as well. I love this, and I would love to have some wooden beads in there as well, so I'm going to try this out for myself. I might perhaps film it. So yeah guys, thank you so much for watching. I pray and hope that it's been helpful. Yeah, keep coming back for more. God bless. Bye.